The world as we know it today is experiencing multiple problems, and we don't necessarily know the answers to all of them.
Climate change, development gap, poverty and inequality, as well as many more. The world has taken multiple actions in response to these growing global issues.
We are here today to spread knowledge about the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, which are the UN's course of action for the problems we just mentioned. There are 17 development goals that the UN has created, which are a universal call of action to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure that all people enjoy peace and prosperity. We have put each and every goal in corresponding groups in order to explain them to you clearly.
To begin with, goals 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 7 are all related to explaining the essential needs that all people must have in order to live a healthy and good life.
These include education, clean water, energy, and many more. Continuing, goals 8, 9, 11 and 12 all contribute to the growth of a country's economy, infrastructure, and help the country develop faster in general.
These few goals include decent work and economic growth, as well as industry, innovation, infrastructure, and many more. Another two important goals are goals 5 and 10, and they are reducing gender equality and reduced inequalities.
These two important goals support women empowerment and wish to reduce inequality between races and religions. Next, the goals 13, 14, 15 are all related to helping protect and conserve our environment.
These goals include climate action, life on land and below water.
The final group includes goals 16 and 17, which are peace, justice and strong institutions and partnerships for the goals.
The final group of goals are aimed at achieving all previously mentioned goals by working with other organizations and countries and maintaining strong institutions.
From the sheer quantity of all of these goals, it's easy to understand how much work and effort needs to be put in order to achieve all of them.
Multiple governments and organizations are already working towards these goals.
A good example is how major economies like the US, China, India and Brazil and the European Union, etc. are working towards addressing one major impediment to sustainable development, which is climate change.
This and many more efforts by governments and organizations show how the world is willing to help for the betterment of life on our planet.
Unfortunately, despite the fact that we are working extremely hard, the status of the world is deteriorating at a rate that we can't even imagine. This is why we must pick up the pace with our efforts in order to assure a brighter future.